I am very happy to be here. We are back. We are back. We are back. It's the flakiest host on YouTube, the Big Alpha, Don Luch. With my ace boom boom, my right hand, Casey Love.
Hey.
You are now rocking with Flaky Controversy. You. We back, ladies and gentlemen. Another episode, Flaky Controversy. Y'all see us. New location, new everything. We told y'all. We definitely told y'all. Yeah, we here. 2.2K last video. We here. Best friend, what up? How you been? This was a very good week. How was yours?
It was a very good week for
It
you?
was a very, very, very good week for me. Amazing.
You know,
week.
mine be regular. I just be working and
That's money.
making money, working on our business because we trying to be, wealthy and lucrative in this
Health as well.
endeavor. So I just be working, taking care of babies, and just living my best life. How was yours? You always got some type of story, some type of something.
Can't say I ain't look out, best friend. These things, we're gonna explain to the people who you got, who I put you on FaceTime with. So, you, my mama love, my sister, feel me? I got y'all, got y'all to talk to a very special person, man. The goat of this. But before we get into that, so your week was, you said it was good, just working?
Yeah, just working on our business.
Okay.
Trying to get everything together.
Okay. Well, you know me, other than being broke, busted,
Anyway.
disgusted, reluctant, it can't be trusted. Okay. Breaking news, people. Understand, okay? That's right. I don't want to make this sound cliche, because a lot of my mans, a lot of my peoples know. We get to it. A lot of my niggas done looked out. We done had a lot of wild nights, scooping girls and all that, having some amazing nights. Let me tell you something. Sunday and Monday, Father's Day, was the best Father's Day I've ever had in my life. I'm just keeping it fast.
Happy Father's Day to all
That's
the
it, yeah,
fathers.
Happy Father's Day to
The real fathers,
Yeah,
the good fathers.
facts, man. Happy Father's Day to my uncles and niggas I look up to. Super big shout out to my nigga Chris Breezy. Lord have mercy. Chat, ladies and gentlemen, I know a lot of y'all who gonna watch this was at my man concert at the Barclays on Sunday and Monday. Best friend, I don't really know how to explain this. Listen, I worked with a lot of celebrities. This motherfucker was different, bro. This nigga different, bro. He different. Gotta give a shout out to my brother Chris Breezy. We are now a kid now. We are definitely not a kid now. I ain't never seen no shit that I saw Sunday and Monday. The nigga sold out. He sold out so much on the Sunday they booked him again for Monday.
That's crazy.
And then he was at USB. I was supposed to work at USB in Long Island. He was at that arena on Saturday. Feel me? But my other guys had that site here, so I had the Barkley on Monday and Tuesday. That's right. Let me tell you something. I done been to a lot of parades, Harlem Day parades. This shit was like, this Barkley experience was like, literally like it brought me back to the early 2000s. How Harlem Day parade was, how Dominican Days parade was, how Harlem Day parade was, Puerto Rican Day parade, Juve. It brought me back to that. It was It was so many fucking joints at this place.
With so many girls.
Oh my God. This nigga, yo. Whoever would listen, this shit wasn't a Chris Brown concert. This shit was a Chris Brown experience. If you went to Chris Brown's show at the Barclays, y'all know what I'm talking about. Especially if, listen, I seen some niggas that was there.
A lot of people went
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I seen people I went to school with and all that in there, right? Let me tell you something. If the niggas that went with their girl, y'all wild. If your girl took you there, you gotta do some push-ups or something. She has no real love.
That's like Chris Brown.
Nah, that was crazy. No way. There was no girl I seen with a nigga there that was dressed appropriate. Not one. They was all half naked in there. It was. I have never bagged damn near 80 to 100 girls in 2 days in my life. I'm talking about the last time I bagged this amount of girls, we were doing a bet at the parade. Like, yo, let's see who bagged the most
like
girls.
Girls, because you was
oh my God. When I say the last time I seen so many fine girls in one place for 2 days straight has been never in my life, ever. I've never been someplace 2 days.
2 days straight.
And seen over hundreds of fine ass girls. Never in my life. In my it was thousands of girls. It was I ain't gonna lie, it was some rough ones there too. Breezy brings them out. Like he brings them out from
all shades,
all shade. Yo, I've never seen in a place of fire white girls, fire Spanish girls, fire black girls, fire Trinidadian girls. It was all fire Chinese. It was all races. Between the garage, the let out, backstage, on stage, the concert was fire. Like I'm not even gonna lie. As far as Chris Brown, the production, all of that was fire. Yeah, all of that was fire. You know what I mean? Breezy's mad cool. His entourage is mad cool.
Yes,
Shout out to Ben. Ben is mad cool. Christina's mad cool. Stacy's mad cool. They're all mad cool. You feel me? You know I had to get my, shout out to my nigga Breezy doing that FaceTime for me. Put on the phone with my best friend and all that. Can't say I hold you down, best friend. Can't say I hold you down. So, you know, he spoke to my mom, spoke to my sister. Yeah, Breezy was yeah, B, that was definitely.
And he is very sweet, yes.
Yeah,
he was so sweet.
Too. Breezy
I was about to sing to him, but you know, I had to hold that back a little bit.
He definitely almost got me in some bullshit because you know girls see that. You know, he kind of made it look like I was a part of his entourage, which I wasn't, but yeah, that
So that kind of helped you out with getting you.
I wouldn't say help me. It kind of messed me up. I ain't gonna hold you because girls is OD, and I ain't gonna lie, yo.
That's crazy how they would sleep with you to get to Chris Brown.
I mean anybody. I'm talking about anybody I know who went to that concert. 2 bad girls. I just don't see you not leaving with 300. And like I said, I worked there.
So it's like a buffet.
It was almost like I had no choice. I felt like I was like, man, girl, oh, happy Father's Day. I never used the same line so many times. I used the same line like 300 times.
What was the line?
What girls would say, oh, happy Father's Day. Oh, you don't look like you. Oh, you don't look like the other security guards that work here. And I wasn't even security. I'm not even on security. I'm just on detail. I wasn't even on security. You know what I mean? But yeah, you know how I dress when I go to work. So I be, I never listen to what I'm supposed to. Yeah, I don't listen to, big foreman and all that. So I don't really listen to what I'm supposed to wear. So I be wearing like gym clothes and shit. Mm-hmm. So I just got my gym clothes on, my access pass, my construction vest. You feel me? I don't really wear. Like I said, I go in gym clothes and shit. So I got gamers on. So they all thought that was like an outfit and shit like that. If I was a part of Entourage. Mm-hmm. So the backstage where the girls took the I think it's like $2,000, like $1,500. I was like, this is crazy. But yeah, he had that whole room, that whole line was on it.
He caked it.
Like I said, anybody that's the definition of a nigga that if you around him, you good. Like it should be no nigga around him that's hating on him. If you hate on Chris Brown, you just a hater. You need to off yourself.
He seems like he's
because bro, I mean, like the nigga don't. You feel me? Like you're gonna get girls. If that's what you going around him for to get girls, it's impossible for you not to get girls. Mm-hmm. It's impossible. it's about, like I said, I had to literally try to, I've never curved so many girls in my life at one. Like, it was like, I pulled out my phone. If I was being watched, I was packed. If I was being watched, it was over for me. Because I didn't do my job. I didn't do my job either day. I didn't do my job Sunday or Monday. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't do my job. I couldn't.
You did your job because was Chris Brown okay?
Yeah, everything was good.
He was
good.
fine.
I ain't now like I was gonna, save nothing.
No, but I'm saying you kept the order. You did what you had to do.
Yeah, everything was good. The show moved smoothly. Both, everything was good. It was shocking. There was no fights. No fights. Yeah, it was no fights. Yeah, it was no fights either day or the outside. They was all singing. They was just drunk. Yeah, nothing. It was nothing. There was just nothing but females.
It was a shootout.
It was just nothing but females. I seen not even like a whole bunch of mooks. It wasn't even a whole bunch of mooks in it. It was literally, like I said, I seen a couple of girls with their boyfriends, and that was that.
You didn't see no guys by themselves, like in a group together?
Nah.
That's
why I said that's a difference.
I would think that if I was a guy, honestly, I would go to this show just to pick up girls.
Telling you.
It's the way you're saying it. It's a buffet.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
I would go to the show just for that reason.
I did detail for the Kardashians, Trey Songz, Mariah Carey. I did details for a couple of celebrities. This was the craziest one. Like I seen, don't be wrong, it was mad girls at the Mariah shit and at when we went with Kardashians and shit. But it was just like, as far as like a concert, like a show, this was unbelievable. This was unbelievable. This was unbelievable.
That's why everybody.
Like I said, if you was going there to bag girls, like I seen a few niggas that was like on the let out bagging girls. Like they were just like talking to them and they would talk to you. Like I said, it was mad. It was girls for everybody. Like I said, if you went there to bag girls, oh my God, you would have left there with her. That's why I said, Team 4, we out, B. I told them, niggas, we out anytime, Breezy. Gotta call to, we out. You ain't even gotta go to the show. Just go to the let out and the opening. The lines in the outside is crazy. Let alone inside. The outside is crazy. Bananas. So yeah, it's been
If you're looking for love, go to Chris Brown.
Yeah, that's a fact. That was my looking to join to have fun, bro. Cause I ain't gonna lie, the last time I bagged, like I said, that I set my record Sunday and Monday. I'm not gonna lie. Breezy, good look, bro. Really appreciate you. Other than that, shout out to your bum ass team. Shout out to the Boston Celtics. Y'all are champions. Boston Celtics. My son Tatum. New babies on the way and all that. You got your LMA pregnant.
Yeah, some Scorpios, they know how to grab them up.
Yeah, she got a bag, cause that nigga about to get at least 350.
Yeah.
He about to get at least 350.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so she's valid. So shout out to the Boston Celtics. Shout out to my nigga, even though, I was beefing with him on the last episode, but Team Lightskin, I'm always rock with it. Like I said, I'm still mad. You gotta chill with the coonery. But other than that, you can't tell me my son Tank ain't a monster.
He is definitely.
Put that boy out. And like I said, I hate even, you feel me? Like I said, going at it like this when it comes to another, another brother and all that. But like I said, we got smoke for everybody. So.
You don't think the opponent did all right?
I feel like
he had a confident stance for me. Like when I look at I'm not a boxer, but when I looked at him compared to other boxers when they're boxing each other, I feel like he had a confident stance. Like he was okay in the beginning, even though I feel like Tank was taunting him and he probably was playing with him, letting him get as far as he got. But I feel like the other boxer wasn't like Timmy. He had 18-0, so he was not no weakling or nothing.
I'm not saying Frank. Like I said, Frank came in amazing shape. I look at, like I said, as a you're a casual, so it's a little different. So I look at the fight as a boxer. What I saw, Frank fought scared.
You think so? You're not the only person to tell me that.
He was as a boxer. He fought scared. He fought like he was afraid to get hit. He knew then as you can see, he got knocked out. So, but that punch that he got hit with, the punches he got hit with to be knocked out, he looked like he was afraid of that since the first round. You feel me? You can't go into a fight. You can be aware that a person is strong. You feel me? I'm not saying don't be, like I said, anybody could. You feel me? Anybody could with power can knock you out, but you can't be afraid of getting hit. You feel me? Because you'll fight differently. he fought more so
Guarded.
on the ropes. He fought guarded. He didn't really
Guarded,
fight.
yeah.
Tank had his hands down a lot. Feel me? He could have. He was so scared of the counter that he didn't want to hit him. And even when he hit him, he didn't throw everything because he felt like Tank was gonna counter. He actually hit Tank in the face a couple of times, but he didn't throw his full velocity because he was so afraid that he would counter him. You feel me? And hit him with that uppercut or the hook that knocked him out. So I like Frank. It was definitely pause, super pause, no diddy. Yeah, I like Mr. Martin. But yeah, Frank. This fight definitely told me that Frank is. I mean that Tank ain't nobody beating Tank. Devin can't beat Tank. Shakur can't beat Tank. I don't even think.
Tank got some other ones lined up.
Floyd is, yeah, all of them. Lomachenko, he got a couple of them lined up. He can fight anybody, but I just don't think they're going to fight him. But yeah, it's a big money thing, so hopefully they do. I got Tank beating a young Floyd, to be honest with you, and Floyd is my number one fighter.
You think he would beat Floyd?
I think he would beat a prime Floyd. This prime Tank against a prime Floyd Mayweather. I don't see Floyd. Floyd is an amazing defense. But what I see from Tank is I can see what his trainers and Calvin and his coaches was talking about. When they say that he's not even, you can see he's not even he's trying to get hit. Like you can see he could fight way more defensively. He could fight way more, but he wants to get hit. It's almost like he wants you to hit him. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, and Floyd don't have knockout power.
Okay.
So now playing this game with a Deontay is gonna kill. He's gonna get killed. You feel me? So if Tank plays the game he's playing with another Tank, he gets clipped. You get what I'm saying?
You think so? If they was on the same
If Tank fought like a Wilder. Yeah, fighting like that, yeah, he would get hit. He's getting hit. He wants to get hit.
Yeah, because Deontay is a power heavy.
But you can't take a straight right from Deontay, just like you can't take one from Tank. You feel me? Them shots like that will knock you out. Floyd don't have that knockout power. He got that. I'm gonna feel you. Yeah, you gonna feel it. You feel me? But he gonna hit you a lot of times. You get what I'm saying? And I just don't feel like. I feel like Tank would have took the hits so he can hit Floyd. You know what I'm saying? And Floyd got hit with massive shots before, and he was hurt, but he just came back. You feel me? He held on, or you feel me? Getting hit by Tank, I don't see him. I don't see because when Shane hit Floyd, that was the first 2 times I seen Floyd. Like I was like, damn, bro, I think Floyd gonna lose. But Tank, but Mosley could hit him again. He just hit him those 2 times, and it wasn't back to back. It was one in like the second round, one in the fourth round. But Floyd's his recovery was good. I don't see him recovering from a Tank. Tank doesn't allow you to recover.
He didn't recover.
He doesn't allow you. It's
left himself open
the velocity of it because he was out. He was out on his feet. It's the velocity of his is very fast. I never seen. Like I said, there's a lot of amazing boxers. Tank's velocity, the way he can to turn on a gear just like that. I'm not gonna lie, you can tell he's been fighting since he was a kid. That's from the kid. That comes from you fighting since you was 5 and 6 years old. So what Calvin was saying is training him since a kid, his coach.
It looked like he was reading the guy in the beginning. He was reading him. And then
that's exactly what he was doing.
Yeah.
That's exactly what he was doing.
Learning what he's doing.
Yeah.
Like his
he says that. He says,
stuff.
I'm gonna knock you out of 8th round. I'm gonna knock. That's what he
crazy.
do with Ryan Garcia. That's what he do with everybody.
He predicted it.
But that's what I'm saying. That's what makes him scary because if you see how he's fighting, he's turning it on when he wants to turn it on. He's making the fight interesting, or he's doing certain things, or he's doing this, he's doing that, going to the body, or going to this, or breaking you down until you get to this point, and then he's going off on you. It's not too many fighters that could do that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely got a lot of respect for Tank after that. He's definitely not just a puncher. He's definitely a boxer. Whoever don't feel like that is definitely
all around boxer.
Yeah, he's definitely good.
He's a beast.
Yeah. So yeah, shout out to Boston, shout out to Tank. Let's get into these topics. It's about my son Mike Jack and all that. What you got for me? That's right. What you got for me?
Okay, so we was discussing about the Michael Jackson and the Marvel situation.
Yeah, I saw that. That was crazy.
Yeah, so
it was crazy.
You was talking about, so I elaborate a little bit more on it.
Okay, yeah. In fact, I'll ask you a question about it. I saw an interview with my son Mike Jack, and when he was saying how he wanted to basically everything they did with Marvel, everything they basically got with Marvel, or Disney got with Marvel, Mike was basically saying how, you know, he was a huge Marvel fan. He liked Avengers, he liked X-Men, he liked all that. He wanted to open up a theme park. He wanted to open a theme park. He wanted to have a show, basically a channel where you could just watch, basically like what they have now, like Disney app and shit like that, where you could watch Marvel all day, cartoons. He wanted action figures and movies, and so it was just amazing that when he had the money, he said that his people and everybody got the money and they was gonna buy the rights, and then boom, like it was like he either dead or the kid shit came up or whatever. And all that. But yeah, I was looking at that, and that shit was really crazy, because if you look at it, like I said, Disney bought, you know, Marvel, and now you see I got that. Like, you see movies, Thor, Captain America, you see, go to Six Flags, you see the Superman ride, you see that. So it was just like really crazy.
That he had
you know, his house was Neverland. So clearly, you feel me, everything he pretty much said, and it was crazy too, because literally when I heard the interview, he's literally saying exactly what is out right now.
So
that's crazy.
He did the blueprint. And
yeah, it was like they
idea.
Literally took that shit
then
from
he
him.
dies.
That's crazy. So yeah, so I would say to you, what do you feel like? Do you feel like that's like a coincidence, or
no,
what do you feel about that?
I don't. You know, I'm a conspiracy theorist. So you know, in a previous show about the Diddy situation, I feel like when you get out of line, when you get too beside yourself, then that's when they come and they attack you and let you know, like, you not that big. Like slow it down and fall back into place. So the same thing with the Diddy situation. After he did that Joker thing, and they sent him to cease and desist, and then he brushed that away, and then he did the Batman. Right after he did the Batman, then all this scandals start coming out. Everything.
He did the Batman, all right.
What you mean?
he did the Batman, all right. I ain't gonna lie, best friend, but yeah. He got a little brutal, or he was not in Gotham, but he definitely was using that hotel like a night in Gotham. The way he did Jordy, because that was wild. I ain't gonna lie, that helped a lot too.
Yeah, but you know how much people be doing stuff in the industry that it don't come out because they fall in line and stay on track to what they supposed to be doing. There's so much people beating women in the industry, like trafficking children. They doing all that stuff, but they protect it because they listen. When Diddy got beside himself and was feeling himself after they told him, don't do that Joker, and then he went and said, okay, and did Batman, they was like, oh, you think we playing with you, Cassie? All that other stuff came out.
Diddy. That's right.
All that stuff came out.
His next Halloween outfit.
So it's like, basically, don't play with the higher ups, stay in line, you can get but so far, and that's it. That's my theory, and I'm sticking to it. And I know I'm right, so.
What do you feel about with Mike, though? You feel like that's what they did?
I feel like that's the same thing. They was like, oh, who do you think you are? That's our stuff. Like, you're not
Mike was a white man, though.
No, he's not. He's always a black man.
He bleached himself.
That's okay, but his inside is black. He is always a black man. They don't see him as no white man. He was always going to be a black man. But he got beside himself too. They're like, who you think you are trying to make money off of our stuff? Like, you not doing this, we gonna do this. Like, stay in your place, stay over there, don't worry about Marvel, worry about your own stuff, and that's it. So they didn't like that. It was like, oh, this man trying to get beyond himself, like, do too much. So they said, all right, see you later. That's it. Listen, I say what I said, and that's how I feel.
No, that is wild though. Like I said, seeing that interview definitely made me yeah, I already, you know, it was already stuff like that, you know, like I said, we both.
You gotta stay in your place. You can't get too far.
Definitely. You gotta keep it Oprah, or they coming for your ass. You better sell out like one of them, Tyler Perry or Oprah, you know.
You can't do too much.
They done sold out, so.
You can't get too far. You
Yeah,
can't go to their level. You can stay under them, but don't go too far, because then they're gonna let you know that you could be touched. They be feeling untouchable, and then when they get touched, then they be like, okay, I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's my theory. I feel like I know I'm right. Ain't nobody gonna come out and
Mike out.
I pay
For that.
attention. I see it.
Yeah, it definitely sounds like they definitely took Mike out for that. Yeah. Same thing with the Bill Cosby shit.
Yeah, R. Kelly.
A lot of people, yeah.
Whitney Houston.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Don't get me wrong, like you said, nobody perfect. Some of them, you feel me, like I said, doing what, they did was, like I said, I never have, like I said, I never have no issue with giving somebody punishment for what they doing. But what I don't like is the primates.
Picking and choosing.
The Optimus primates jumping on here saying everything bad about our people, but don't say nothing. Like I said, you got the Dolans, you got the Vince McMahons, you got the Hugh Hefners.
Einstein?
You got all of them. Weinstein. You got all of them. You feel me? Like they.
I haven't heard nothing about that situation. It was a whole list of people.
And you won't hear the Peckerwoods talking about it either.
Nothing.
But when you get on this YouTube, you'll hear a bunch of taco hat wearing primate niggas on here just chucking and jiving. You feel me? Like this shit is crazy. Like it's really crazy. It's sickening. I ain't gonna hold you. Like this shit is real sickening what niggas will do for a check these days. But that's just what the world's going to.
We was just watching what's that movie? Planet of the Apes. And they doing the same thing.
The nigga Winter.
Yeah.
They called the white gorilla, the albino gorilla Winter, and a nigga turned cold.
Turned on them.
Yeah, sure did. Cut a jig. Goddamn primates. Yeah, all of that is secret. That's the secret code for saying us.
Yeah, of course.
It's sad. They got goddamn gorillas in a goddamn movie turning on gorillas.
Yes.
That just, that's how much they play with us, bro. Like, look at what they doing. They turning Planet of the Apes where there should be niggas of the planet. That's really the title for it. They playing with us, bro. And this is because of y'all, because of the primates. This is the reason why we are in the society we are, because the primates. This is the war between primates and us. This is the war we going through. And the Peckerwoods and them just sit back. You feel me? All the other races just sit back and they just lie and say, yeah, let's get the primates and let's eliminate the real ones. Get them up out of here. All this is too much. This is too much aggression. This is too much. Oh, he wants to be somebody. No, he got to fall in line. That's it. That's it. If you're not a Peckerwood lover, if you ain't selling out your own people, they trying to get you up out of there. They don't want nothing masculine, no alphas, no leaders, no nothing. Shut up, boy. Sit over there. Do what we tell you.
Fall in line.
Fall in line, like the primates. Disgusting. Nasty work. Diabolical, otherworldly, nasty work. Nasty work. What's the next topic? That's all.
Well,
They been going crazy online too.
about what? Oh, the girls should have threesomes?
You want to do that one first? Okay. Huh.
Yeah.
What was that one?
Why are so many successful, intelligent women single?
Okay. I like that one. Why? You say that again?
Say it again?
Yeah, say it again.
Why are so many successful, intelligent women single? You want to take this one first, or you want me to go first?
What you think?
I want to see from a guy's perspective. I have my feelings of it, but I want to see from your perspective.
Okay.
Why do you think that so many successful, intelligent women are single?
All races, right?
Yeah, all
Okay.
races.
I do feel like, because I wouldn't say all races, I wouldn't go with New York women who are successful and other place women who are successful, because I feel like they do act different. I used to be ignorant and used to say, oh, it was only black girls or it was only women, but I realized it's more of a New York thing. New York women are just different from every other place.
No, it's not just New York. It's like DC.
I'm not saying that. Like I said, I have spoken to successful women from other places, but from my experience, they have acted differently than specifically New York women.
Mm-hmm.
So, but like I said, I used to be ignorant and just think that it's black girls.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I used to say. But like I said, when you meet a white girl or a Spanish girl from here who is successful also, they still act the same way. So I don't feel like no more is more racist. It's more racist. It's more of just New York girls. I don't know what it is. Like I said, I believe social media has a whole lot to do with it. But my opinion on why they single, because I just feel like too entitled. Just like I said, a woman, just because she has, like I said, I'm not blaming them because there's so many sucker niggas out here. It's like, I guess I don't expect them to, like I said, you can't make a woman see an alpha. If she don't feel that about you, you feel me? Like, she's gonna act like she's the boss of you. That's just how it is. So you can't force a woman to look at you in a certain light. That's not, what she feels when she gets around you.
Mm-hmm.
I never particularly had an issue with successful women. They was very submissive, all of that. But from what I hear, what the complaints was, what I hear about a lot of friends and a lot of guys that I know, they're bossy, strict. I guess like I said, it scares men away. Some men, like I said, some men feel like a woman making more than them is, a problem. So, I don't, me personally, I don't have an issue with, successful women. I've been around successful women my whole life. So, I love all the successful women. Like I said, I never had an issue, me personally, with a woman who was successful or got more money than me, coming around me and trying to little boy me. I never, So that's why I feel like when the guys say that, or when men have problems with, like that's what men say. Like, oh, you can't, when they're around successful women, they don't like it because they feel they're the boss. They feel they can tell you what to do, bully you, or you feel me? They make more money than you, so they call the shots.
But honestly, it's what you just said. I think that's one of the things. A woman is going to be submissive to a man.
An alpha.
An alpha man.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
A dominant man.
Yes.
So no matter how much money she makes or whatever, if you are a man, a manly
masculine,
man,
yes. Mm-hmm.
she's gonna be submissive to you.
That's a fact.
So I feel like maybe because the type of men that we have out right now, like these days, the men is not that masculine. A lot of the men are not masculine. I don't remember the last time I've seen a group of masculine men. Men that are manly, like tall, strong, confident.
Not on drugs.
Not on drugs. A lot of the men out right now are very frail, small, timid. A lot of them like being punked or bossed around and told what to do. I mean, no man likes that, but they're accepting of it more for some reason these days. They're accepting of it because a lot of them don't have ambition. They don't want to do nothing with their life, so they're like, okay, let me get this successful woman and she's gonna take care of me as long as I give her some sausage. I don't gotta be masculine or strong. I gotta be submissive.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like if a man is strong and dominant, even a successful woman is going to be submissive to him. So I think that's part of the reason. Also, another thing is the reason why a lot of women are single is because the men are intimidated. The ones that do not want to date these type of women, the men that want to have the facade that they're something that they're not, like they're more dominant than what they actually are intimidated by women that are confident, don't need them for anything, and I feel like they get intimidated by that.
They're competition.
It's a competition, yeah. And most men want women that are submissive to them, even if they are not masculine. Some men want that even when they're not that type of man to get that. So they stay away from those type of women. And that's another thing, it's not a lot of them, like I said before, a lot of masculine men left. So what we have left is the frail men, majority of the frail men. You still got a few of your masculine men out there, but a lot of the men are frail. So the pickings are slim, so that limits the amount of women that could actually get a masculine man that's dominant for them. But I don't know.
Nah, yeah, nah, I definitely, like I said, that's I understand your points exactly, and like I said, that's why I always try to preach when guys tell me that. Like I said, your bro is really, I don't really like blame the women. Like I said, I don't really have an issue with them, but I do see the complaints, and like I said, I hear the complaints, and like I said, I always try to let the men know it's you, bro. Like you can't, like I said, you shouldn't have to force a woman to look at you as an alpha. It's just who you are. It comes naturally. You know what I'm saying? So I would say like it's you in the mirror. You need to look in the mirror before you do some soul searching. Before you judge women, or you don't have to beat a woman for her to look at you as alpha. Yeah, pay attention to what you're saying, even if she got more money than you. Like it's nothing. Women take care of men for generations. So,
but then you also have some women that do talk down on their man if they making more money than them.
That's big. Like I said, I never seen a masculine man them do that though. Like I said, I know niggas that come straight out of jail, not even too bright, and a girl will really take care of them who make more money. So I'm just telling you, it's just like I never had to go through that. Like so, I just really feel like it's just what a female sees in you. You feel me? Like, and I'm not gonna lie, the men who I've been around, and this, like I said, this is from family, from friends to employees and guys I met my whole life. It was I've never seen a nigga who I looked at and said, you feel me? Oh nah, he a real one. You feel me? Like, oh nah, you feel me? He tough. You feel me? Like, and I seen a girl, his girl talk down to him or punk him and shit. You feel me? When you around your female, when you around your girl or whatever, and you around your man, so you can't be yourself, you a sucker nigga. To me. Feel me? Like if I knew you as a real nigga first, and then later on in life, we can't have a conversation around your girl, you a sucker nigga to me. You feel me? Like I don't have respect for you. I won't disrespect you, but I don't have no respect for you. It makes me wanna, separate myself from that because I don't understand that and I don't respect that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, there's always the niggas who come down. Like they was here, and then the more years and years I see them like this. They used to look like this, they used to act like this, now they here. And then that's when the disrespect comes. That's when they can't be themselves around their girl. Hey, yo, love, you feel me? Oh, nah, I gotta go here, and it's just like.
That comes from most people not picking the right person. They not pick, like we said, we always have to.
I don't feel like it's them picking the right person. I feel like they were somebody else when they met that person. You feel me? If a girl met you at your top, you feel me? And you going down and down and down, she's not gonna treat you the same way she did when you was at your top.
Relationships are compromise, yes. But you shouldn't have to compromise your personality, who you are, for your person.
But you wasn't doing that, especially when you wasn't doing that in the beginning.
No, I'm saying they shouldn't have to do that. But people get with the wrong people where they can't be themselves. They gotta put on a facade.
But a lot of the people I know who are like that, this is what I'm trying to say. They were not like that when they were themselves. Okay. Like for instance, if you want to, an example would be weight. You feel me? If I seen one of my mans or a nigga who was popular or a nigga was in shape, this is when the girls respected him. Now all of a sudden he not in shape, girl walk all over him. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying? So him trying to tell me or whatever, oh yeah, nah, that's how she is. Bro, why she wasn't like that when you look like that then? You feel me? Like I said, if you a sucker, you a sucker. You feel me? I don't, if I see a sucker nigga that way, fuck it. Listen, this is cool sucker niggas too. I know a lot of niggas that can't fight. There are a lot of niggas that can't defend themselves, and they cool. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But one thing is, like I said, when you're that, you're that. What I don't like is when you were not that, and then you became that because you allowed yourself to gain weight or to start feeling down on yourself or to lose your job or to lose the ambition or pride. I don't like that shit. You get what I'm saying? Because you wasn't this when you looked like that. You get what I'm saying? So this is why I say consistency is a must. As a man, you should always look good. You should always strive to be better. Because as soon as you start going down, you start allowing shit that you never allowed before. Mm-hmm. Like I said, you don't become a sucker at 20 or 30. If you was a real nigga between you was 10 and 25, how you become a sucker at 30, 35? That don't even make no sense. You don't get older and the point of getting older is to get wiser. Yeah. You're not supposed to get older and get, you feel me, softer and dumber, you feel me? Nah, you feel me?
You're supposed to be soft to your female, but you're also supposed to be a man to her. So you're not supposed to change.
And she's not supposed to change on you. You get what I'm
She's
saying?
not
She's
supposed to
only
change.
changing because she sees a huge
Decline.
decline in what you are. Like I said, she met you like this. 6-pack, this, on your shit, on your job. Niggas respecting you now. It's like, you a junkie. Like, who are you, bro? I don't got no respect for you. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to talk to you how I want to talk to you. I'm going to do whatever I want to do with you. Your friends come around, I slap you around, I'm going to say something to them. You get what I'm saying? It's like, come on, bro. Niggas always try to put you in their problems or bring people around you who don't got respect for them. I don't want to be around nobody that don't got respect for you. You get what I'm saying? Because if you my mans, feel me? Or the same thing with a female. If don't bring me around no nigga that beat on you, or you gotta go through arguments with, you not about to do this when I'm here. You get what I'm saying? Like, come on. So that's just my thing on that. Yeah. But
yeah. So next was should girls have threesomes?
yeah, this was diabolical.
You said something else.
This is
going around
diabolical.
the internet.
Yeah. Some nigga was saying that bozo nigga, you know how I feel about this same stupid shit. Yeah, there's another one of these superhero ass niggas trying to put the cape on. I don't know why guys been doing this for eternity, yo. They'll say something assuming that if they say the right sucker shit, a girl's gonna say, oh yeah, you like that? Okay, what's your number? Let's go out. I'm gonna let you hit. Bro, that shit don't work, my nigga. Like, y'all stay doing that. But yeah, this dude gonna say, yo, the same way guys want a date girl to have a threesome, they should be willing to let their girls do a threesome. So basically saying he's gonna let his girl, him and another man is gonna run a train on him. First of all, sir, you're a mook because
that's what you was
that's
talking about?
Bananas, bro. You're talking crazy.
So he's saying that a girl
Since guys ask girls for threesomes, and a guy and a girl have threesome with girls, she should be able to have a threesome with him and another guy. Bro,
that's
you're
his
a
girlfriend.
mook. You're a mook. That's it. It's very simple. I have never had a threesome or a train with a nigga that was not my brother. So or a nigga I looked at as a brother. Or a nigga I admitted.
So he's saying that the girl should bring a guy into the situation.
Whatever the case may be, it could be whatever. It could be whatever. It could be whatever. Like I said, if it's just you and your mans or like this is normal, you running the train, he wouldn't have said that. He broke it down like that because he met girlfriends. That's what he meant. You get what I'm saying? He wasn't trying to say it like your man's or your man's running the train.
Situations like you got your swingers and stuff like that. I'm pro. Do what you want. Live your life. Do what works for you. So I try not to be judgmental of the stuff that people are into. I just say be safe, protect yourself, whatever. But that's crazy for.
He's a mook. He's a mook. Like I said, he tried to, like I said, put his cape on, and he thought by saying that, oh, you do threesome? Like the girls is gonna hit him up in his inbox. Like, bro, that's not about to get you the girls. Because women are not like that.
There are some girls that have.
Women are not like that. The only time a woman wants to put another rod in her mouth is because your shit not hitting, bro. You bringing a Roku device into a DTV area. It's not hitting, bro. That's the only way a girl's gonna sit there and say she wanna have a threesome. If you wilding her up, there's no way she's gonna say that, bro. Bitches do not want two pythons and they not like that. You feel me? They try to be like that because of men. But when I've never had a girl tell me, like I said, your best bet is talking the girl into it. If you're not talking a girl into, for my experiences, if I wasn't telling, yo, you feel me, yo, let my man, blah, blah, and this is not my no girlfriend, hell no. This is just girls in general, feel me? If it wasn't for that, oh, yo, you got a friend, blah, 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 ain't no girl ever in her life said to me, I want to do something. Come on, man, stop it.
What, two guys?
Yeah, come on, stop it. So, like, I feel like, he said that, like I said, at the end of the day, he's lacking in something. You feel me? Bad. He's lacking in something really bad.
I can't see myself with two
Come
men.
on, bro. That's ridiculous.
What is enough?
You want a threesome with your girl and another girl, but you should give her one. First of all, a girl who want to do that is a girl who want to do that. The girl should have that option from the beginning.
What you talking about with another girl?
If she wants to go with another nigga.
Oh, okay.
That's it. From the beginning, she knows this already. Like, yo, you know if you want blah, blah, blah. This is what I'm saying. A girl who's satisfied with you overly satisfied with you. It's going to let you know that she will just be with you. She's fine with just being with you. You feel me? Even if you let her know, yo, you could go, you feel me, blah, blah, blah. Because there's no need for me to tell you, yo, pull up, I'm going to have my man come through, we going to, like, what?
As a female,
What are you talking about?
I agree with that statement. Like, if we're satisfied, we definitely don't be wanting nothing else.
Never in life.
We can be with that one person as long as they're satisfying us.
Never heard no shit like that. Like I said, son is laughing.
If she looking for something else on the side, like a two-way or something, then most likely her main partner is terrible.
Yeah, that's what it is. Son is terrible. He know he bad. That's why he said.
Only people that really be wanting like multiple men is like porn stars or nymphos and people that's over sexual and usually that has an underlining situation of sexual traumas when females are like that, but that's something else at another time. But so I don't know. I know most females be having like wanting threesomes with other females.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So that's why I said when he said that, I feel like he was like I said, he was trying to he was throwing his cape on it. You feel me? Like I said, I saw some comments and stuff like that on there, and most guys wasn't trying to. It was like I said, because it's like
I mean, there's a whole world out there with people with little like parties and things that they do, that freaky stuff. But majority of females don't want that stuff. We good with one.
I feel like that's mook activity. I feel like you should just come out and bro, be yourself.
Maybe you think you want a sword fight?
Yeah, be yourself. Just come out and just say, you feel me, what it really is. Because
that he wants the extra person.
Yeah, clearly. Because that makes no sense for you. For you implying that this is that girl should get this, as if she's asking, bro, how you know girls?
Because girls can get
that
whatever
must
they
have told
want.
him. They must have told
that.
him like, yo, can we have a threesome?
They don't need no.
If she told him that, if a girl tells you that she.
We don't need no advocates to get stuff like that. So he could have kept that to himself.
Yeah. She told him that. She told him like, yo, can we have a threesome with her? Yeah, because he's college. That's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying as far as do what works for you. Like, you feel me? You can't, just because somebody is saying something, that don't mean you have to, follow it. Like I said, different things work for different people. Yeah. That's all
like I said, I try not to be judgmental because there's a lot of people that are open to different things in this world. Yeah. And I try not to judge what people like. But yeah, most females don't want no two sausages. And if I'm wrong, like, put it in the comments. Like, if you're a female, would you prefer one partner that tears you up and satisfies you fully, or would you prefer two men that tears you up, I guess?
I never, y'all not.
Tears you up, destroys you.
Built like that. Like, y'all not.
One is enough for me.
Yeah, I don't feel like one built like that. But yeah, that was the whole thing as far as that I seen online. Like I said, them comments on that was crazy. Like I said, you seen people that was agreeing with it and then people that wasn't.
Well, who was mostly agreeing with, the female or the men?
It was both, because like I said, females are not pleased at this, but that's been going on for a while.
Yeah, so guys step up their game.
I've been hearing, you feel me?
Add some stuff into the bedroom, like foreplay. You don't gotta add another man. Add some foreplay, add some role play, just Google, like look up stuff and find things to keep your sex life exciting.
Been hearing that for a while.
It's a lot to do. You can do a whole lot. If you're getting bored with your partner, find a situation to excite it.
That's what I blame niggas for that. Because like I said, you should if men took the time to study a woman, bro. I'm not saying don't that's what I say the problem with you niggas is you keep trying to find girlfriends or relationships and trying to play Captain Save-A-Hole when you niggas are not perfecting your craft. Get money, work on your body. First of all, you have to always work on your body. Mm-hmm. Because if you do not work on your body, if you do not work on working out, eating right, you can't learn anything. I don't care what you try to do, your body, the older you get, it will not allow you to do it. Mm-hmm. You will catch a cramp, you will catch it's a bunch of stuff that happens in your body.
Viagra. Not saying nothing wrong with Viagra, but I'm just saying, healthy.
Focus, bro. Put all of that drugs and all that bullshit, everything comes to an end eventually. So if you want this best girl, the top girl, or this or that, bro, focus on perfecting yourself and perfecting your craft. Because no matter what nigga who got money, a nigga who know what he doing and is in shape will always be able to take the nigga girl who got money. She can find a bunch of niggas with money and she can get her own money, especially in this era. So all girls really be looking for, especially the girls who got money, they just be looking to get flipped, tossed, have fun, get picked up, come squirt. That's what they really be looking for. So you ain't really gotta do much. You listening to, when girls tell you other things, you listening to girls that ain't got all that. Feel me? So that's why they telling you buy them this and do that. Because they don't look at you as a guy who could flip them and do all that. You put yourself in them situations. And
they
the
look
guy
at
was
you
saying,
like a simp.
yeah, you a simp. You a sucker. Basically. That's how I feel like that guy.
So men, please step your game.
Trying to give advice, but not saying.
Bring back the masculine men.
Perfect your craft.
How we miss you. Come back to us.
Perfect your craft. That's my advice to give to the niggas. Perfect your craft, man. Work on pleasing a woman, bro. Because you niggas is lacking. That's what I'm hearing from the females.
Yeah,
Ladies.
stop. I think they smoking the man out of them. Like the whatever them drugs is that people is taking these days, it's sucking men out of the men. It's like sucking the men out of the men.
Yeah, you know it's bad when a girl tell you to do the drugs. That's when you know it's bad. When she say pop that perk or drink that or do that, bro, she's disgusting you, bro. She's basically telling you, take this steroid or take this to heighten what you don't have without that shit. And that's bad, bro. That's what is really bad. You know what I mean? But like I said, blame the men. So yeah, that's how I feel about that.
Okay.
So next time.
All right. So, what are some of your wildest dates? I know you got some. You always got some type of crazy story with females in general, period. Like, you just be having he has a very interesting life. He definitely does. I be living vicariously through him. Because I'm not as excited.
I don't delete celebrities like somebody I know, but yeah, you know.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you took down some.
Yeah, I do celebrity daughters. Just daughters.
Oh, look, FYI, look at the tattoos.
I see online.
Yeah, we have some tattoo parties.
And that's a fact. Tattoo parties coming up, and we definitely shout out to the 3 contestants who got us to 100 subscribers. They got their tattoos.
Mm-hmm.
They gonna post it in the comments too, so y'all can see. But my 3 wildest dates. Top 3.
I mean, you can do it. How many?
Top 3.
Yeah,
I got my top 3.
Top 3.
Wildest dates. I would say damn, what's fucked up is too. I don't even remember her name. That's crazy.
You don't gotta say her name.
That's great. I definitely would have just to give her a shout out. She know who I'm talking about though. If she ever watched this. Damn, that's messed up. I don't even remember her name. That's why.
Tell her sign. What was her sign?
That's why. She was. I think she was a Taurus.
Taurus. Okay.
I think she was a Taurus. This was. This was at the old BBQs on 72nd Street.
Oh, I love that place.
They moved that shit, man. That was like whoever been to that, well, of course, if you from Harlem, you definitely been to that BBQs. It was more of a, like an intimate, like if you wanted to do something in there, like you could. I think that's why they took it down because I'm pretty sure this has happened. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that this has happened before. But this was definitely one of my craziest days. I was probably like 17 because I remember I had a fake ID to get the alcohol. I think that was another thing of why they moved it. Probably people was going there to get alcohol. Yeah, I think I was like 18. I think I had to be like 18 or 17. I know I wasn't 21 yet. She was like a year older than me. She don't remember that. She used to work at the M&M store. She was a supervisor at the M&M store. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we went out to BBQs or whatever, and I'll never forget the drink. We had a pineapple crush.
I like those.
This is my first time. This is my pina colada days with nothing. It was everything pina colada. You know, I just love pina coladas. Yeah. So I had a pina colada and she had a pineapple crush. Shorty drunk maybe like half of that shit.
The Texas size one?
Texas size.
Eee.
Bruh, and I mean, she was so sweet. Like, I'll never forget that girl. It's crazy I forgot her name. That's crazy. I really forgot that girl name. All I remember is we talking at dinner. She's talking, she just sitting, and I see like maybe half of her thing. Shorty gets up, and we basically just started doing it right there.
And the BBQs.
In the BBQs. She got on top of me
God.
in the seat. And like I said, if anybody know, if you go to that BBQ site, to see the person at the table, you gotta like stand up and look over.
Yeah, it was
like, 'cause
like
it's not, it's intimate. Yeah, it was like I said, it's not even like, where you could like just everybody looking at you and shit like that. Man, yeah, that was like,
You was in the downstairs area?
Nah, we was upstairs.
You was
We was upstairs in the back. Like when you come in, you make that
To the
right,
right? Okay.
and then, yeah, to the right, all the way to the right, and like basically I said, you gotta come like walk up the
more
steps and
secluded
come. Yeah,
over
it's
there.
real secluded over there. And I think it wasn't like a Friday and Saturday. It was like maybe like
When
a
it's
Tuesday
hardly
or something.
nobody.
Yeah, it was like a Tuesday or Wednesday. Man, yeah. So that was definitely like one of my craziest dates. Like to have sex in a restaurant at the table is wow.
That's like adrenaline.
Yeah, that's like some movie type shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was some crazy.
So that's your top one, or is that like
That
your three?
man, that dates, yeah, that gotta be like one of the top ones as far as like you said with the adrenaline and all that. Cause thinking like, damn, yo, we
When
get,
they gonna
yeah,
come out.
like damn, like this is kind of wild. I think that had to be like the most of it. I ain't gonna lie, my adrenaline. See, but the other two is not really. Damn, I can't really call them dates. My adrenaline was
Well, you
running,
don't have to tell
but it
say
wasn't
as
like
dates.
dates.
Just your top 3 exciting sexual
Crazy
moments.
places.
Yeah.
Okay, so other than BBQs, I can't remember my name. I'm so sorry. I would have definitely said her name. Damn, that's crazy. She knows who she is though. That was my baby. My other one, I probably was like 15 because we was leaving school. Shout out to Steph. Her name is Steph. She a Jamaican girl named Steph. Like I said, I say the names. This is speaking controversy. Steph, what up? But like she's a legend in my book. Bruh, we was leaving school or whatever.
What's her sign?
Her sign is a Virgo.
Okay.
Virgo, yeah, Virgo. I think she's a Virgo. You
didn't really know.
Virgo or Scorpio. I was into it, but I wasn't thinking because she wasn't like I said. Even a girl that I went to BBQs. This was the first date, so I didn't really get to like you feel me. I wasn't like keened in on you feel me. Oh damn, should I go out with a Libra? Should I go out with a Scorpio? Should I go? Yeah, I wasn't like I was into.
Yeah, I wasn't back into.
But I wasn't
into
like,
it.
oh, this sign is gonna make me not talk to her. So that's why I wasn't like, you feel me, too much focus on it. But yeah, I think she was like I said, I would say a Virgo or Scorpio maybe. Yeah, so she lived in Benassi and I lived in Harlem. So I guess she didn't want to go all the way back. And like I said, back then, yeah, you know, you got murdered for going good girls coming. Like I said, this era is completely different. Y'all know nothing about this. But yeah, you got murdered going to somebody's hood or whatever after school or whatever in daytime. Like yeah, good luck. You feel me? Like I said, I'm from Harlem. So going to Benassi or going to you feel me? Everybody know from Queens, Bronx, whatever. After school was Death Valley. So yeah, you could die pretty much anything. So you don't just walk into it. You feel me? So she couldn't have company and shit. So we went into Broadway Junction. We went all the way to the back to Do Not Enter sign. Open the Do Not Enter sign, go all the way to the back. It's like a little. It's like a path that the shit goes. When the train is coming, it's like a whole little path, and then it goes into like a room, but the room is locked. I guess that's where the cleaners or whatever the people in the train station were. So we walked in there. The train is coming, but it's like a bar there, a yellow bar. So it's not like feel me, the train's gonna hit you or whatever. But I'm leaning on the bar or whatever. Shorty started topping me off. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if it was the adrenaline from cops coming over there, seeing me over there, the trains coming. Bruh, it was just, that was like one of the most adrenaline crazy. That shit, she became my top 5 neck. Cause that moment, like, I don't know another time where I felt, man, that shit was amazing. Like, Shorty was amazing. And what's so funny about her is I ended up meeting one of my close friends from school. How we met was a conversation about that same girl.
Oh my gosh.
That's crazy. We was in a math class together, and me and this nigga met when he told me, hey, yo, I live in Bernard. So I'm like, oh yeah, that's funny. I messed with some girl named Stephanie. He's like, Steph? Jamaican Steph? Light skin, nice lips? I said, yeah, tattoo. Yeah. It is so wild. Like she said, same shit. That's so wild. My son made.
He did the same thing.
That's exactly how I met. Not the do 90, but he caught the neck from her too. So it was just like, wow, like, so it just shows you, like, yeah, the neck get around.
Stephanie with the neck.
Yeah.
Stephanie with the good neck.
Yeah, that was yeah, she was fire too. She looked good and all that. So yeah, that was I would say that was a moment for me. That
definitely is a moment.
Yeah, that was a moment for me. That was a crazy.
You wasn't terrified?
That was nah. Back then we young. We not looking at it like that. Like I said, my thing was more so I couldn't run. Because I'm at the do not enter sign.
The trains.
No. The train can't hit you. What my thing was if the cops come. Because usually this is the time we, like I said, I done got my next one is like I said, cops was involved. But you could run. You feel me? But in this particular situation, like I said, we're in the back at Broadway Junction. I'm not about to hit the track. You feel me? That's out. So I'm going to jail at this point. You feel me? I mean, Truancy, they're going to take us. You feel me? Or whatever. Because we 15. Yeah. So they're going to take us or whatever. So whatever. That's probably why I was more afraid because we couldn't run nowhere. So if the cops would have came back there, we'd have got.
Oh, okay.
So we was only there for maybe like 5-10 minutes anyway or whatever. And then we was like, so I was like, yo, this is amazing. So whatever. So that's my second one. My third craziest one. My third one. Well, when you said adrenaline, bet. So I'll say this one. Yeah, because my adrenaline was crazy for this one, right? My man, shout out to Gemini. Shout out to my brother, my man Stomps. Right? My man Stomps. My man Stomps called me one of the cannons, and I done had a lot of cannons. This shorty was a cannon, Jamaican drink, Trinidadian.
What you mean by cannon?
Yeah, cannon. She had the wagon. They know what cannon is, wagon.
The big
oh my God. So before BBLs and before all that, this was just natural, no drugs, super butt. You feel me? She from, like I said, she's from Grenada or something like that, right? So my man Storms bagged her for me. We was at some type of program. I forgot we was at. We was at some type of program or something. And he was like, yo, Live, you feel me? Yo, I'm a bagger, bro. I'm like, nigga, stop playing. So he really did. He really bagged her, gave me her number, texted her, really called her. You feel me? Like, maybe like 2-3 days after that, she hit me up. I was like, yo, what's up? Where you at? She was like, yo, pull up. So I pulled up to her crib. And she lived, and she told me, she said, yo, you feel my nigga at work, blah, blah, blah. So, of course, you feel me? I'm a G, so I ain't caring about that, you feel me? But I ain't gonna lie, her ass is crazy. So in my mind, I'm like, nigga soft, so it really don't matter. Boom. So I go over there. Yeah, she live in the Bronx. I go over there. When I get there, this nigga's like a samurai. So this was definitely my brother was running because this nigga's a samurai. What was in that crib? This nigga was like the niggas from Bad Boys 2. Yeah, he was like, this wasn't just no regular Haitian nigga. Like this, and like I said, her ass was so crazy. I know he would have tried to kill me. Like I would have been in a fight for my life. And like I say, I would have leaned him if he would have came to the door. Feel me? I was gonna definitely lean him if I had a chance to. Feel me? Because I wasn't gonna try to let him get to nothing else in there. But I mean, it was shit everywhere. Like it was weapons all over. And when you go into our house, the bathroom is like right there to the left. So my thing was just don't let him get past that, if anything. Feel me? But I think my adrenaline was running so fast, like I said, because like I said, when you go to a house and you see swords on the wall, daggers and all this type of shit. Nah, the funniest thing, like I said, the bathroom is near the door. Yeah, her ass was crazy. So in my mind, I'm like, yeah, he gonna try to kill me. You feel me? Because this is the ass, you feel me, that 99.9% men will kill for. You feel me? I'm not going that hard for it, but I know a Haitian nigga would or whatever. But like I said, when you went into her shit, you could just tell this nigga was like half samurai, half Avenger. You feel me? This nigga was some type of Marvel or DC comic character or something because he had, like I said, swords and nunchucks. Nigga had mad shit. A fucking plaques and shit. This nigga was like a ultimate fighter, some shit like this.
Oh my
So
God.
I'm sitting there like, girl, you want to talk to me? I was like, yeah, but you be at work, don't worry about it, blah, blah, blah. So I'm like I said, her ass is so, like I said, ain't no man I know is turning this down. Her ass was phenomenal. Like, I mean, phenomenal. So it was a little waist every day. So it was like, I couldn't. Man, best friend, I went to her bathroom, I ain't gonna lie. And I'm not even known for being a millionaire. I let off in like 3 minutes. I ain't gonna hold you. That was like one of the fastest. That was like
Was
one
it
of the
because
fastest.
of the butt?
It
or
was
was
the,
it
nah,
because-
her yams was crazy. I'm not gonna hold her yeast was wild. But it was, I know
The
me. Like,
swords in
even
the
when
back
I
of your
brought
head.
her, even when, because I told her I had to make it up for her. And I'm like, yo, yeah, come to my house. Because when she came to my house, it was like an hour, 2 hours.
Okay.
But so I'm like, yeah, it definitely was
The
adrenaline. It was
swords.
the guns, the swords,
Oh,
and
guns
everything.
too?
It was everything. It was that he had everything in it. He had everything
You're a
in it.
brave
And she
soul.
said, yeah, she had everything. But it was all in the back. That's what she was saying. But like I said, when you walk in, the bathroom is right there. So, but when you look in the living room, you can see he had mad shit in it. And like anybody's house, you know, houses, people got weapons and shit in there.
But not hung up like that. Like,
yeah, he had plaques, and you could tell he was like. That's why I said to her, like, yo, what type of nigga you? Oh yeah, no, he be so into that, and that's a problem. She said he be so into that he ain't
Paying
feel me,
attention
pleasing
to his
her.
woman.
Yeah. So yeah, my mind is like you said. You seen that? He looked like he practiced some spirit shits, nigga, call up spirits and all this
Oh.
shit. So yeah, but like I said, I couldn't turn that ass down. So that was like one of the
for men, for future,
Yeah.
don't do what he did because
yeah, I would
you
recommend it.
would go into a woman's house
Yeah, I would
where she
recommend it.
stays,
Yeah, I would recommend it.
and then you see swords
Yeah,
and
yeah, I would.
knives and nunchucks. You don't even know if this woman is trying to set you up.
This nigga had a thing with the, you know, with the ninjas
stars?
that have the little stars.
Oh my God.
This nigga had those,
Don't
bro.
do that, man. Please
Like,
don't.
I ain't gonna
Not
hold
for
you,
no
bro.
booty. Sorry. There's a lot of booty in this world.
Oh, you done?
Don't do
You
it.
done? I said, yeah, baby, I'm done. Like, yeah, it was.
You was
yeah,
like,
yeah, I got out of there.
do over
fast.
another time.
Yeah, I got over there as fast as I could. I ain't gonna hold you. I got out of there pretty much.
Don't do that.
So
Don't
I was
follow that
saying,
example.
yeah, definitely don't.
It's
Definitely,
not worth
especially
your
if you can't
life
fight.
for no.
Yeah, it's not. It's
Even
not,
if
it's
you
not.
can fight, you
It's
can't
not.
fight no swords
Yeah,
and nunchucks.
that was a big thing though. For me, I did all them things because in my mind, I know I can fight. You feel me? So in my mind, it's like you feel me? Like you either gonna have the fight of your life or I'm gonna annihilate you. That's all in my mind that I'm thinking when I go to any of these things. But at the end of the day, you in somebody's house. So I was never like to
You
the
don't
point
know
where I
where
felt like
he
I
has
was a
certain things that
superhero.
is.
Yeah. So I'm like, okay, if he gets to this gun or he gets to this ninja,
He could
I'm
have
done.
guns right
That's
at
what
the
I'm
door,
saying when
like,
he come to the
soon as
door.
he come
Yeah.
in.
So, like I said,
That
yeah.
was an adrenaline rush. Thank God he made it out safely.
That was
But
my
do
three.
not try that for no booty.
I agree.
Don't die for no booty.
Yeah,
There's a
I
lot
agree.
of booty out there. Don't die for no booty.
I'm just saying that was one of my.
That was
I got a
good
lot.
one. That was a good
That
one.
was top 25. I'm not gonna hold you. That was
Top
definitely
25?
top. That was top 25.
God.
That was top 25. Crazy.
My
crazy.
stories you're gonna have to hear on Patreon. So,
Patreon coming soon.
yeah.
Patreon coming soon. We going live too. Coming soon. On
Yeah.
We getting it. We getting it.
Okay, so we're doing our flingy bop.
Blinky, blinky, blinky. Flop, flop, flops. Go to week. Go to week. Go to week. What's your flicky flops?
This is
Right?
mine
That's
is
what's
for
up,
men
guys.
and female. This is
Both of them?
a co-ed one.
Okay. Okay.
So today is a
I'll
little
do a
different.
co-ed one
You
too.
want to do a co-ed
Yeah,
one?
alright, so you gotta do your co-ed.
So my fliggy flop is it's the fliggy flop of the week. It's thinking that name brand equates to success. Looking down on those who don't spend their money on name brand and rather spend it on other things. So I feel like a lot of people feel like them buying all these name brand means that they've made it in life, and they spend their last bit of money to make a billionaire richer. And then they look down on other people who don't choose to spend their money on all this name brand stuff. Like some people choose to spend their money on houses or cars or things that will appreciate in value. Businesses. So just because you see somebody wearing a dingy outfit, most millionaires do not buy name brand stuff. They wear regular stuff. Nike isn't a good brand. It's not cheap, but it's not.
Callers that only wear.
Yeah, so
Tommy Hilfiger.
it's only the people who don't have the money to be spending on name brand that always want to spend and look down on other people who are not spending their last bit of coins to get the newest bag or to get the newest pair of sneakers or whatever. So my flicky flop is don't put too much
stock.
Yeah, don't put too much stock. Don't look down on people who choose to spend their money on more or on things that appreciate in value rather than depreciate in value. So just because you're buying a Louis Vuitton bag or a Gucci bag does not mean that you're better than anybody. So I feel like that's my flicky flop of the week.
Well said.
Get your priorities in order.
That's a fact. Priorities.
Pay your rent first before you
that's a fact.
decide to buy a Louis Vuitton bag and look at
pay your rent out for the whole year. Try that. Stop paying your shit by month to month.
Big goal.
Try that shit first.
That's a big goal.
Shit, have your shit done 2-3 years.
Louis Vuitton and Gucci and all of them, they rich. They billionaires. You spending your last bit of coins to make them richer, and they living in the most beautiful houses while you living in the slums, wearing Gucci and Prada. Terrible. Terrible. Get your life in order.
Since we're doing co-eds, I guess this is a co-ed one too. Yeah, my flicky flop is ladies, fellas, stop competing with each other. Women are women, men are men. Men, stop competing with females. Females, stop trying to be more manlier than men. Okay? When I say that, I mean men, bro, let girls be girls, bro. They wanna wear tights, purses, nails done, head, certain stuff, bro. Let them have that, bro.
Please.
Let a girl be a girl, bro. There was an era, I was raised in an era where you would never mix up the two. Like, those were women, those were alpha males. Like, those were, you feel me, girls, those were boys. Like, you feel me? Like, we didn't do the same dances. We didn't do the same nothing. Like, we did not do the same nothing. That's what attracted us. Opposites attract. Women were able to wear what women wear, do what women do, and men would wear what men wear, and men do what they do. Same thing whether you was a teenager or a boy. Stop competing. If you're in a room full of girls or you like girls, whatever the case may be, you should never feel like they got the best of you or they dress fly and you. It should not even be a competition. Why are you in competition with a woman, bro? It's just sad. Same thing with women. You don't have to be manlier than the men at your job or the men in your house or the men he's a man. Just let him be a man. You feel me? Exactly. You can be the whatever you want in a woman. You don't have to be, I'm not trying to downplay the movie, The Woman King and all that, but I just don't like stuff like that. Like, you could still be a queen. You can be a strong queen without trying to be a king. That's just how I feel. You feel me? You don't have to be, for instance, the Black Panther. She could have been something else. There was already a Black Panther.
But you also gotta understand.
So, you can be something else. You got Storm. You got other.
The men trying to be like females is making it that we become more manly. So the first thing you said is very important. Men.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Be
Same
manly.
thing. Exactly. So even when I see men online or say stuff about, oh, women should be this, women, it doesn't help when you act like a woman. So it's just like, like, come on, bro. Stop competing. Feel me? Stop trying to be the baddest bitch. You are a nigga. Stop it. You feel me? Same thing with females. Stop trying to be the toughest dude. You can't beat men. And I get it. You could beat a lot of soft nigga. I get what you're saying. But that doesn't mean nothing. When you know you could beat somebody, it doesn't mean anything. I only know that I'm tough because I beat up a lot of tough niggas. A lot of niggas who was fed, I knocked out. Without me doing that, I don't go around bullying people. Oh, I'm bigger than him, or he's soft and I could be. I didn't get my respect. I didn't feel like I was tough because I was able to do that. Oh, I could beat up girls and, oh man, I'm a gangster now. No, I never felt like that. Stop competing with women. It's okay if a woman win an argument, bro. Just walk away, that's all. It's all right, bro. Feel me? It's not that serious. So
But like you said, women shouldn't be arguing with men.
yeah, that too. But when they look at them as females, this is why we do this.
That's true.
So that's what I'm saying. So yeah, that would be my fleeky flop. Women, men, don't compete with each other. Women be women, men be men.
I like that. I like that for us.
Exactly. So you see? Shout outs to the fans. Shout outs to our viewers. Cause I shit did it run it up. Shout outs to our management team. Shout out to our whole team, bro. The whole Fleeky Controversy, bro. The whole Gargoyle Order. Shout out to y'all, bro. As you can see, we got new locations. We about to do our house at Dragon and all. We about to do our house at Dragon. So when y'all see us pull up in this motherfucker, looking like Damien, hugging Xerxes in this motherfucker, you feel me? When we come in here looking like, Targaryens and all that, you feel me? You gonna see, you heard? So yeah, we doing a lot. It's summertime, so we gonna be in the field too.
Yep.
So we about to be in the field. So yeah, shout outs, follow, comment, share, hate all day.
We love it.
But subscribe. You feel me? So yeah, y'all can do all that.
Cause y'all watching, but
That's
y'all
a
not
fact.
subscribing.
Yeah, that's a
so
fact.
I need y'all
Our
to
lives
subscribe.
joined up. I
Yeah.
don't hold you, so we
Stop just looking at us.
all the
Don't
video. I'm
subscribe.
about to hit 1,000.
Touch of a button.
Facts. So
Be part of the team. You
yeah,
never know, we might meet each other.
that's a
and
fact. That's a fact. That's
Do
a fact.
something together.
That's a
so
fact. That's a fact.
Stop just watching in the
Be calm
background.
because we ain't going nowhere.
Come to the
We're just
front.
getting better and better. So at the end of the day, like I said, we promised y'all new location, new things, and you see we delivered. When we get from 300 subscribers to the 500 subscribers, we got some surprises. About to throw some parties. About to give out some more gifts.
Text.
That's a fact. That's a fact. So next, this is episode 12. Facts.
My favorite number.
Episode 12. Our next, like I said, our next thing is House of Dragons review. We'll be hitting out with that soon. So yeah, we catch y'all rebound. You heard? You heard? Best friend, I'll see you later. We off this. Ah!